Hi, welcome. Dr. Heather Brown here, psychotherapist in Orange County, and I work with a lot of teens. And so I wanted to share with you some things that I'm seeing that's going on. I think it's important if you've got teens or kids in your house that you look into some of these aspects. Some of our kids are having a really hard time. They're struggling. So they're lonely, they're disconnected. This time that's supposed to be the peak of their lives up to now feels really strange and really hard. All the freedoms that they normally have pretty much been taken away. And so it's important to recognize that and to try to help them with that. I'm seeing a lot of anger, a lot of kids who are really mad at what's going on, and they don't know how to deal with that anger and they don't know how to get it out, and it's causing challenges at home. I'm seeing a lot of depression and a lot of hopelessness. So I've come up with 4 ideas and a list of things to help you in this time, just to help your teens get through a little bit better than maybe they are right now. Number 1, break it up. They're doing the same thing every day and it's getting really monotonous. And they've got these expansive amounts of time and they don't know what to do with it. For a lot of them, the school isn't very challenging right now. And their activities that they love, the dance, the drama, the football, the debate, the jazz band, they're not able to do those things actively and integratingly. So find a way to change up their routine for them. Maybe they can do some school outside. Maybe they can have a special place in the house that's just for school, so it's not in their room. But try to change things up so every day doesn't feel exactly the same. Maybe you bring them lunch in a lunchbox. You bring them lunch in a brown bag, or bring them pizza in a box, but change things up so it's not feeling so monotonous and so hard for them, because they need change and most of it's been taken away. Number 2, align with them. Now, I know that sounds a little strange with the teen years because the way we think as an adult is very different than the way a teen thinks a lot of times, but that's the key. Find out what they're thinking. Find out what they're processing. Find out where they're struggling. They're probably not going to reach out to you. If you have the kind of a relationship where they do, you're blessed. But don't decide that they're telling you everything. See if there's more that they want to do. Cultivate some time with them. That's just time for the 2 of you together. A huge in for teens is physical. Rub their back, stroke their hair, paint their nails. Give them some physical connection with you, which a lot of times can make it a lot easier. A lot of times driving in the car is the time where teens really open up. So pop in the car, put down the cell phones, and get some time to really connect and find out what's going on with them. Number 3, it's really important that you encourage them. Encourage socialization where you can. And if you look below in the description, you're going to see a list that I've compiled with ideas of things that you can do to just help them be more social, help them be more active, help them be more involved with you. Some of them are silly, some of them are just fun. Number 4, this one's really important. Challenge them. So many of our teens are bored. So many of our teens are saying there is no point. It doesn't matter if I go to class. It doesn't matter if I listen to class. It doesn't matter if I finish the assignment. I don't really have to do any of this because this is eventually going to be over and my life will start then. Help them see that we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on with the future. And they're here on this earth right now for a really important reason. Find out what their passions are. Find out what drives them. Some of our teens are going to be the next scientists, the next doctors, maybe the next president. There's so much ahead in their lives, but they need to see that this time right now is really important to find out what they love. There's also so much more time right now for them to apply themselves to things that they might not be able to spend so much time for when they're off in college. So help them start to see the possibility of right now, finding out something very, very different to help their life be different and hopefully all of ours. I hope this was helpful. I'd love to hear back with your thoughts and your comments below. Thank you so much for listening.